Right, thanks for checking out this video. I've wanted to get one of these for a while. This is a bit of a different video. This is an unboxing sort of video. You guys know that I'm doing some lives with Stuart G5STU and Andy Tap 2E1 TAP. We did have a podcast, Three Amigos, that stopped due to commitments and stuff, so we've sort of not relaunching it, but we're going to just do a few Mondays, have a bit of a chat on the radio, work some stations and stuff like that. So make sure you check out. I'll whack the poster on this video in a minute. I'll let you see that. So what I've got here is like a fill background light for the back of the studio. So I've got an old style bulb down here which gives it this glow. I am moving the shack into a spare bedroom, so it's going to change a lot, and I'm going to do a whole video on what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it and stuff like that. So I thought, well, I want to start putting on some more content on the videos on YouTube. So thanks for all the subscribers and that so far, and I thought, well, there's no point in just unboxing it and using it and just it's changed. I might as well unbox it and show you what I've bought. So I got this on Amazon. It was $34.99, and it's like a studio light. It's called a ToFu light. I don't know whether anyone's going to be familiar with it, but it come in this box. I've just opened it. It comes in this thing. I've not opened it from here yet. So you get that in it, which I presume is a light. You get this funky little mount, which has obviously got the camera mount on the top, and it just sits on the mount, sits on the desk, if you will. And then we've got another box of goodies in here, not sure what it is. Some sort of clip for it. And what is this? It's like right, this looks like a cover. So this light is smaller than what I thought, if that is a cover for it. I'm not too sure what this is. It looks like a diffuser, so if that's the light, see how we go in it. I thought it was quite inexpensive, and it's multi-functions. So let's get this box away, and we'll have a look at what's going on. Hopefully the video quality and that's good. I'm experimenting with a new webcam setup and that for stuff, so I thought I'd record this rather than using my phone. Record it straight on the old the PC using OBS. Right, so this is sealed here. Let's see if we can get this open. But yeah, so while I'm struggling to get this open, if you're interested in what we're doing, you can check out the poster for the Three Amigos reunion. They've put one of these on every one. So hold on, let me just had some lunch up here, so we'll do this. So these have got good reviews. I'm doing a different light setup when I move the studio, but for now this will suffice. Oh right, okay. So in this box you get, so the light is, my first impressions without even seeing the light is a little bit smaller than what I thought it was going to be, but hey ho. So you got a USB-C to USB thing. It's USB-C to charge this, and then you've got a couple of little extras here. I'll get this out here. Maybe not. Let's see if we can get this out. So that's how the cable was in that bit there. So there's so this is obviously the lock-in. God, this light is really small. I might end up using it as a torch. So yeah, it looks big. I presumed the light was like around this sort of size, so that sort of square. So I'll show you, that's what I thought it was going to be. So, and then you've got that. It's quite well packaged up and stuff. So this is only tiny, but let's see how it performs. Yeah, that's quite cool. And then you've got some knobs on the side there. You got the effect knob and the light. It feels very well made. It does feel very, very well made. That must be some sort of diffuser, I'd imagine, for it to go over. So that's quite cool. I didn't know it come with anything like that. So this could be really good or really bad. Let's have a go. Right, so that's that open. That's the light. I'll get the the box over there out of the way. So we've got this one here. There's some sort of instructions in the back, but hey, who does instructions? And then we've got this little bit here. It's some sort of clip for clipping it. As I say, I did read some of the reviews. You can get some of the cheaper Chinese versions of this, even though this is probably Chinese anyway. Let's get the old lighter out. Old knife. I don't condemn open packings with knives, unless you know what you're doing. Right. Right, it's some sort of clip. Bits and bobs. I don't quite understand how it works. I can see how it works, but it looks a little bit. So that obviously screws up into the light. But then how does that go? Oh yeah. It's a clip, but hold on. Ah, right. Bosh. That's quite handy. So you can clip it to stuff. It's got like a bulldog clip on the bottom with these pads, which is quite cool. And the pad, that pad, I don't know if you can see, I thought it was done wrong. I thought it was glued on the wrong side, but that pad actually pivots. That's quite funky. And there's still a pad there, so it grips stuff, you know. It's quite quite tight, so that's probably a good shout. And then it's got the camera mount on the bottom. As I say, this was only $34.99, and so far I'm really impressed with the quality. I weren't too sure what it was going to be like, especially if the even the mount feels solid. It's not moving about. That is like really, you can see how thick that is. That's decent quality. And even these look like some sort of aluminium. These are obviously the mounting. So you've got a camera mount, so you can slide the mount in and out, I suppose, on different mounts, etc. So that's quite cool. I know you can get different variations of handles and stuff. Right. So it's got an M on here, which I'm thinking memory. It's quite a funky design. It's like raised, all the blue and that's raised on it. It's quite funny. It's got a little diffuser. Let's see if we can turn it on and see what happens. Way. Right in the eyeballs. Right, here we go. Look, so I won't, look, you can see how bright it is. Yeah, I'm actually, straight away, first impressions, for a little light that's like, look at the size of my hand. Yeah, that's actually a pucker little bit of kit. Now, I know this is going to play havoc with the thing. Oh, that looks like quite a good effect there, and I've just whacked it on straight away. Yeah, I'm actually well impressed with this. So it does different effects as well. You got an effect knob. I'm not too sure what I'm turning in a minute. You got a different. Right, so that's on and off. I think I've got this around the wrong way. So the effects at the top, and you can scroll. That's really good. Look, it's got a really nice little LED readout on the back to tell you the. I think it's going to last about 10 hours. I don't know if that's continuous, but I'll tell you that is a really good light. Like, you know, now it's scrolling through the colours. That's quite cool. You can see it on the desk. I'm trying to do it so you can see without it all going weird on the camera. Now we're back over to the green. So it's got full RGB colours. There is ways of changing standard white off. You know, you can have it flash. I think one of them, I'm not too sure, I'm going to have a look, but I swear one of them you can have so it's got all the numbers for the RGB settings. Oh, you can turn the flash on and off. Like how much it flashes on and off, you can turn off. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed for the actual cost of it. Yeah, and to be fair, I reckon I'll probably end up buying a couple more. So yeah, overall, really impressed. Right, let's see if we can set this up on maybe its little stand. and introduce it onto the background. So it sits on the stand a lot. Like that. Let's pucker. Let's see how this goes. So that's the cutout for the 2 dials there. So, and you got a cut out for the bottom bit, cut out for the top. That's a bit strange as well. Well, it's not strange, it's good. It's got I've just noticed on the actual light itself. So I've screwed the stand in there, but you can have, it's got a stand on the top as well. So you could introduce this into my ring light setup, so it's underneath my camera, and then the camera goes on top of that. Then that would give me a whole another light with a colour or something. So that'd be cool. I'm actually really impressed, to be fair. I think if you want some sort of lighting on a YouTube video or just doing videos, etc. Yeah, like look, that's a diffuser, isn't it? So it's bringing the light around different. So that's quite cool. Is it brighter? It's a little bit brighter without it on, obviously. Right. But if that was, you know, when I've set that up, that'd give quite a nice little background light. If you had a couple of these going, like if I put these on top, and I've got my set of decks here, if I put that on there, I don't know what that would be like. Yeah, something like that, you know. I can probably do better than that and move it closer to the wall. Put it behind this monitor. Like that. Yeah, you can imagine, like, to be fair, it looks better holding up. So it's on there. Like that. So yeah, anyway, something a bit different. Something I wouldn't normally post, but I thought, you know what, I was thinking of getting one of these a long time ago. So this is the ToFu light by Photo Lex. There's other memory modes on here. Well, fast TV screen. Oh, these are the memories. These are the, so I've stumbled across how you do it. So TV screen, it's like dimming and brightening, dimming and brightening. So if you had like a hat light, obviously your house, and you was out for the evening, you could set this up, and then from the outside it would look like a TV screen flickering. That's the flames. That's quite cool, isn't it? Candle, it's called. And then you've got flame 1, flame 2. It's a bit of a different flicker. You can see it flicking on here. Police. Oh well, that's always exciting. Ambulance. Fire truck. Strobe. Strobe 2, strobe 3. Chase and slow. So obviously this is going to chase around the RSGB. So this is all done by the M button on the back. Chase mid, so it's changing quicker. Chase fast, bit like a disco light. Firework 1. Firework 2, firework 3. Club. So it's going to go, that's quite cool, isn't it? I don't know whether it'd have its place, you know, on a YouTube video, but hey ho. That's quite wicked. Romantic. Nice little purple glow there. Yeah, that's quite cool. Flash. Fast. TV screen again. Oh, I'm glad I found the settings. I didn't know whether I was going to be able to find it. And you can adjust the brightness down as well, all the way down. So that's the lowest I think it goes, and then you can adjust it up by the looks of it. So yeah, so check out the stream with me using this, yeah, check out the stream with me using that. Really good bit of kit. Got a nice bit of weight to it. This is extremely good quality. The diffuser, the bulldog type clip with the thing is good quality, well packed. It's got a nice little stand which is quite quirky. It's got some aluminium, I think it's really light aluminium hardware for the stand. I think that's a camera mount, and then it slides into the top of a camera. For £34 to change a video, or to even use as a light or a torch, or something like that. The buttons on the side are metal as well, they're not plastic. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using it, to be fair, and hopefully you'll be able to see it on the stream. So yeah, like I say, we're going to stream on Monday nights at 7:30. I think we're going to see how it goes. I'm struggling here. I've got a new camera, so I'm meant to be looking there, but I'll keep looking at the thing to make sure everything's all right. So yeah, really good bit of kit. $34.99 on Amazon. I don't know whether you can get it. I got it next day delivery on Prime. Absolutely pucker. Really, really happy with it. So yeah, that's it. So that's the ToFu light. Just put it in Amazon, Google. The ToFu light. You can get different. You can get different backgrounds and stuff like that. And that's it. So thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for your support. Carry on subscribing. If it's first time round here, try and subscribe, or if you can, please subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to be a bit more active putting videos up. Not usually my sort of thing videos like this, is usually radio related, but hey ho, you know, it's a bit techy, isn't it? So we might do something like that. And that's it. And thank you very much, and remember, enjoy radio and all the other gadgets you get. Catch you later. Hopefully see you on Monday.